Hello everyone, I am Left, and welcome back to a new video on my channel today. My apologies for the lack of recent videos. I've been really busy. I recently moved into college and I've had a lot of homework. I started a club, which I'm the president of at school, and that's been keeping me really busy too. So yeah, I'm hoping the mic quality for this one is better than the last one because I'm using a different headset. And as you can see here on the screen, I'm using the Coach's Eye software again. So I hope that is enjoyable and helpful for you guys. So today's video, we're going to be talking about Game 1 of Nova Esports, my team, versus Vegetable Juice, the number 7 seed in the VPL tournament. This was in the round of 8, last week Saturday, if you're watching this on the day it comes out. And I think if you watched this game, it was really hard to miss and pretty much agreed on all of the internet. We took a big poop in the middle of the floor for the first 5-6 minutes of this game. We went down 8-1. As you can see on the screen, it's 8-1 right now. And yeah, 8-1. Yet, if you look at the gold, we are only down by about 900 gold. And you can see, even though Truth has the majority of our deaths along with Eco here, we only are down by this much. And Truth is still level 7 at an appropriate time for him to be level 7. He's still getting fed, even though we lost all of those kills in the early game and gave up our jungle. So why is this? Truth and Delphi rotate as a unit most of the time. So when something goes wrong in the mid lane and say Eco dies, starting all over is forced to back off, they get our crystal buff, Truth and Delphi instantly go and take their jungle while they're taking ours. That gets them ahead. Maybe Eco is suffering a little bit in gold because of that, but it keeps the gold even. And also, we haven't lost a turret yet, which maybe if you would have seen Truth with 3 deaths and you'd be like, well, he's probably already lost his turret. No, he's a much better laner than that. His deaths have come in jungle incidents, not 1v1 in the lane. Because honestly, who dies to tank flicker as Baron, right? So, as we play it right here, you're going to see Truth and Delphi getting aggressive on the bottom lane turret. And if you look up here, where Starting and Eco are, Scarf has just taken our crystal buff. But also theirs, if you can see over there, their crystal buff spawns later. So that's still up. Or it just came up. So Starting and Eco, they just got an ion cannon from Truth. The ion cannon for Truth comes down, does a lot of damage to Tony. Now Tony and Sky are going to retreat to their bot side jungles because the map is flipped, and they're going to go take that stuff. However, Scarf's CP is still up, so he's probably saying to Kaio 3 right now, I want that, I need to get further ahead of Starting. Now this is where Delphi and Truth make the call to rotate up, because they know that Sky and Tony are gone. This is our call to get ourselves back into the game. We're able to get the kill on Scarf. This whole time Starting is like, Scarf, 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 collapse, 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 collapse. And just like that, our first step to come back in this game is, well, it's complete. So we're going to get all their jungle here now. And then, well, Sky and Tony are actually going to get the top lane turret, but that doesn't matter at all. It means absolutely nothing that we lose our top turret here, because top turret is almost always supposed to go down at some point in the first 15 minutes. Only like the best top laner in the world under perfect circumstances could keep the top turret for the entire game. Unless maybe their bot laner AFKs. So what did we trade there? 2 kills, a mid turret, which you're going to see in a second, all of their topside jungle, and we're also eventually going to get the bot turret too. Actually, we already did get the bot turret. So we traded 2 kills, 2 turrets, control of their jungle, and we re-established control over the cycle of the crystal buffs. This game is now ours to lose. So if I skip forward to here, Starting and Delphi are almost going to get caught by 4 of Vegetable Juice, and Starting makes the smart portal play out, and Vegetable Juice is actually going to waste multiple ults chasing us here. They waste Mooncloak, they waste Dragon's Breath, and yeah, big waste, right? So now Vegetable Juice makes their biggest mistake of the whole match. They are going to group up for Ghost Wing. They decide that they actually chased us off, but they didn't, because Eco and Truth have been running back from base. Erica Kane is still pushing top lane like he always is, but no matter. So they go over here to Ghostwing. And we are going to have Vision here now. So now that we have Vision here, Truth, if you look at his items, he has his power spike of Serpent's Mask Heavy Steel. And that's a really good mid-game power spike for Truth. He can see everyone here. And as these guys move back and forth, they will also be in the range of a scout camp too. So this scout cam is vital for what Truth is going to do here. So Truth can see all of them. He's going to jump, and he's going to do a ton of damage to the Finn and the Tony, and then he's going to ion cannon right where they're walking. So this whole area is going to be ion cannon. Now Delphi is running over here. He's going to be the sole engage on them. So the rest of the team is coming from here, Delphi is coming from there, and this is our fight to win, basically. This is the point where you know this is Nova's game now. As I play it here, you see Delphi activate his ult, and he jumps in. So that is the most important part right there, Delphi jumping in alone. As you can see, his Pulse Wave activated. So these three right here, Sky, Tony, and Finn, you'll be able to see them. They kind of commit to Delphi, and they go here, here, here. Now Delphi is very fast. He has Pulse Wave. He's also very tanky because he has the fortified health from using his wolves. Now these two right here, the Finn and the Sky. Wait, no. Finn. I said Finn was part of the three, but he's actually part of the two that are not going to go in here. The one that's going in is Fez, the Flicker. So anyways, the Finn and the Scarf here, they took the brunt of the Ion Cannon and Truth's damage. So they're like, back off. We can't fight this. So Truth, in regular Truth fashion here, is jumping straight in on the Baron. This whole zone is about to be lit up by Baron splash damage. So let me just clear all of these drawings away. My whole team is going in. Delphi's going out, and Vegetable Juice is split. As you're going to see when I play this, the three with the rectangle, the big rectangle around them, are going to engage. The two with the small rectangle around them are not going to engage, and that is what is going to allow us to get the big ace here and the Ghost Wing and turn the whole match. So you might be wondering, how did Truth not die there? So let me roll it back. You're like, oh, why does Truth play so aggressive on Baron when it's not even 10 minutes into the game yet? He should be so weak right now. Now, I will beg you to look at Truth's item build. He's got a Serpent Mask, not a conventional pickup for Baron, right? The Baron specialist from EU, Hell's Devil, said that he thinks that Serpent Mask on Baron is bad, so lots of other people agree with him. Most people would want to take advantage of Baron's perk the most that they can and deal damage with a Sorrow Blade, because that gives you the most Baron splash damage, right? Well, Truth's Baron build is unique in that the lifesteal from Serpent's Mask is amplified by Baron's perk, which allows him to make these crazy plays, jumping right into the middle of fights in the mid-game, because the Serpent Mask sustain is so much that allows him to stand right in the middle of fights, like where he is right now, and he's not going to die. You see how much he regens from every basic attack. And that's kind of just that wasn't the point of the video or anything. I just felt like I wanted to share that with you guys, like the genius behind the way Truth builds Baron. So anyways, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one and learned something useful, and I'll see you all later.